by the way, many time I talk with different kind of people like you did, and I also watch your YouTube channel, also watch your many video on YouTube. So today we shall talk about some questions which is related to English, like how to become fluent English language. So I have one question for you, which I gonna ask you. So can you tell to those people who want to become fluent English language? So if you have some way of becoming fluent, so please tell them the trick of becoming fluent. I want to know about you. For a long time,
Yeah.
I have been watching your videos, so I want to know about you a little bit. So can you tell me?
What do you want to know? Tell me, I'll give you the answer. You ask me genuine question, I'll give you the answer.
Yes. What
I
is
have
your full?
lots of things.
Yes. What is your full name? First of all, tell me
My
your full. Yes.
well, Arif. My full name is Arif Auto.
Arif Auto.
Automatic.
Very name. Very. So now I want to know about your state and where you are living. What is your village name? So please tell me.
Well, I'm calling from Surat, Gujarat, Mr. Jadu,
Yes.
and
Yes. Yes.
I work as a spoken English trainer. I teach
Yes.
the people, as well as I'm a spoken English language influencer. I work as a language influencer.
Yes.
Apart from that, moreover, I help people to overcome with the fear of English. I have talked a numerous number of people till now. I started my journey nearly 5 year or 4 year ago on a YouTube, and I love talking with unknown people, and I love solving their problems. We have applications as well, as you might have heard. Hybro. Have you heard about Hybro application, Jadu?
No, I didn't hear about that application first time. I am hearing
So
about application.
yes, this application is all about connecting with uh, peer in a sense that similar mentality people, in a sense that a person who or she wants to enhance their English, they join this platform and they communicate each other free of course somehow.
Yes, yes, yes. Bro, by the way, many time I talk with different kind of people like you did, and I also watch your YouTube channel, also watch your many video on YouTube. So today we shall talk about some questions which is related to English, like how to become fluent English language. So I have one question for you, which I gonna ask you. So can you tell to those people who want to become fluent English language? So if you have some way of becoming fluent, so please tell them the trick of becoming fluent.
Well, there is no trick of becoming fluent. There is no trick of becoming fluent. The more you will work on your skill, like a communication skill, the more you will research on English, the more you will help the people, the more you will communicate with the people, the more you will gain the knowledge. You know,
Yes, that's good.
this
That's
is
good.
this is very, very important. This is very important in order to enhance the communication skill. You are the example front of us. Look at that. You have been talking with different people. You are learning from the people, as well as you are enhancing your skill. Look at that, isn't it?
Yes, yes, yes.
Look, the way I become a fluent English speaker, that I have talked with multiple people. I have no exact number how many people I have talked till now, but I'll tell you one thing. If you will help other people, if you will talk with other people, definitely it will impact on your English, and you will
Yes.
be a good speaker automatically, Mr. Jadu.
Yes, yes, definitely, definitely. Just we have to talk to people. This time, we don't have any problem of finding, but we can find, application also Skype, Cambly, Zoom meeting. A lot of applications are available on Play Store, which we can download easily to talk with people. And definitely, we can improve and we can become communicating gradually, and we can improve our English language like this. We can become fluent English language. Another, we have to practice also. I think.
Absolutely. Without practice, you tell me. Without a practice, no one can be a fluent speaker. No one. No
Yes, yes,
one. Look, there are so many content available over Google, over YouTube. Those contents are, we can listen only, but we cannot reply over those content. But in order to speak, we need a partner. We need a genuine partner with whom we can share our emotion, like for an instant, a practice, you would say.
Yes, yes, yes,
Practice
definitely.
partner.
Yes, yes, yes. So, bro, can you tell me about your journey of when had you started to learn this language? So, please tell me a little bit information about your journey.
Well, Mr. Jadu, sir,
Yeah.
I have been studying, I have been working on my English over the last 10 years.
Oh, yes. Therefore, you
Yeah,
speak great.
yes, absolutely.
Yes,
Absolutely. I have been working very hard and I've been working for the last 10 years, Mr. Jadu.
yes, yes,
Yeah. So
yes.
look, it takes time. It doesn't mean it's a piece of a cake. Yeah, it takes time. It takes time. You know very well. It takes time. It takes time.
Yes, it will take time to learn this language because and some people say that to learn this language it can take 6 months around, but I think it took 1 years. Yes, me to learn this language so far I can speak that I could become so fluent so far. Yes.
So since when you have been learning this? Since when you have been trying?
1 years I have been learning this language. I started to learn this language when I was studying in 7 class you can consider. So it took 1 years. Yes.
It took you 1 year. It took you
Yes.
1 year to
Yes.
achieve this fluency. Absolutely. What do you do to achieve? What did you do to achieve this level? What did you do exactly?
So I'm gonna tell you actually. So when I
Mm.
started my journey of learning this language, that time actually I was having to practice English language in the forest. You can consider according to the consideration of people of my village, they come saying about me I'm very foolish. I'm very crazy boy that I speak myself in the forest. By going there where any people will go to forest to bring any woods. That time I
Mm.
will feel very bad. You can consider that people are saying like this about me. So I don't have to learn this language like this. Actually I didn't give up all the time, so I keep continue it, and then finally I could learn this language. And then after that practicing which I was doing in the forest actually, and then one day I watched one video on YouTube on English with Dehati madam. So she told on her video about one way of practicing which was in the front of mirror, that I started using way of practicing in the front of mirror. So definitely I could become so fluent so far.
So you tell me, practicing in front of the mirror, it is, it is, what do I say, that it is useful? I have not tried personally, Mr. Jadu. I
Yes,
haven't
yes.
tried personally, but I would like to know from you. It is useful. It is useful. Practicing in front of the mirror. It is useful, sir.
So I gonna tell actually, which is front of mirror to practice. That is, not useful like mobile camera, but up to 2 months I practice my English language in front of the mirror. Since when I started watching that video on YouTube on one channel, English with Dehati madam. So then I started practicing my English language in front of mobile camera. Then
Hmm.
I started thought that if I will practice my English language in front of mobile camera, definitely I can understand. I can correct my pronunciation and I can speak good English. I can watch my video that how did I speak on video, and what types of mistake will I have made mistake and how can I correct it all. So therefore I started practice my English language after 2 months around in front of mobile camera. So therefore
Hmm.
nowadays in the front of mobile camera, and I am talking to people also.
Okay, what about the grammar portion then? Okay, I understand that portion, but what about the grammar portion? Do you read anything for grammar portion? Do you do anything?
Yes, yes, I read, which is tenses you can consider. First of all, when I wanted to start my journey of learning this language, first of all, I learned tenses. Actually,
Mm.
the before 2 years, you can that time I had no any knowledge about tenses. But I was knowing about tenses very well there, and but I was not knowing this one that I could have learned to speak English language from tenses by learning. But I was knowing about tenses is part of the grammar. But by
Hmm.
learning which we speak English like this, I was knowing. But when I was taught about tenses, for one teacher was from Tamil Nadu, then I thought about this tenses that I can speak very well English by learning this tense. So then I started learning tense, and which was rest of grammar. I learned gradually and then started speaking. That I could get viral. I'm getting viral.
How young you are? How young you are?
15 years old.
And do you study? Do you study or you do not?
I studying at class currently.
Oh really? Where are you calling from, Jadu?
Yes, yes. Actually, I'm calling from you. I called you from Jharkhand.
Okay, okay. Jharkhand.
Yes.
And where are you wandering right now? You are not sitting on one place. Where are you wandering? Can I see your background? Can you please close your background blurring system from Skype?
Yes, yes,
Do
yes.
you know how to
I
remove
don't.
the blur?
I don't know.
You don't know. Okay, leave it. No, no problem. No problem. Okay, that's fantastic. Who
Yes.
suggests you about my channel? Who told you about me? Anyone suggest you? Anyone told you about my channel?
Actually, for a long time, I've been watching
Huh?
your video. Also, you have mentioned your WhatsApp number on about section of your channel. So I was
Yeah,
knowing about you, but I was not trying to call you. So one day, who is my friend? His name is I think Ajay. Do you know
Ajay from?
English? Ajay English boy.
I don't know that much.
Yes, yes. So on his Skype, when I checked his mobile, so then I opened the Skype application on his mobile. So then I came to know about your Skype ID. Then I decided
Hmm,
that why not? I should pick up your Skype ID from that mobile, and then I brought you on my mobile, and then I tried to call you. So yesterday
hmm.
I was trying to actually I think I couldn't call you. Yes, but today I could
Nice.
call you, and I'm talking to you.
Wow, that's great. Fantastic. You are the inspiration for our people. That, lacking
Yes,
lacking a teacher, lacking basic amenities. Despite that you, because of your strong and firm determination, you are the boy. You has, what should I say, that strongest determination acquiring this knowledge. People, definitely people should learn something from you. You will be influential for the people. Definitely, it's a fantastic thing, Mr. Jadu.
yes, definitely. Because now you can consider me. I'm the expression of all learners of English. And when people will watch my videos, so they will say me that we got inspired. We got motivated by
Inspired. Very good.
we their video. Yes,
Yeah. Excellent. Fantastic. So, Mr. Jadu, tell me, how may I help you? Do you have any questions to me regarding anything, regarding any grammar or any?
yes. Actually, I don't have any questions for myself, but for other my viewer, like they want to know. For a long time they've been asking me because I mentioned my number and time also on about section. So they want to know about the way of becoming fluent. So by the way you told it, there is no any idea. But can you tell me, way of practicing? Please tell them how can they practice English language? And will they have to find difficulty to join with people and connect with people? So how can they connect with people to talk with them to improve themselves? So can you tell them?
You please suggest them download the Hybro app. With the
Yes,
help
yes,
of Hybro app, they can communicate, they can connect with the enormous number of people through that application. Download the Hybro application, first of all. Second, talk nearly half an hour a day. Half an hour a day. And the second thing, try to work on the grammar. And the
yes,
fourth thing is read, watch, listen. That's it. If a normal person can follow all these things within a 6 month, he or she will be able to speak fantastic English. This is my guarantee, Mr. Jadu.
yes. Definitely they can speak, bro.
Yeah,
Because and listening is very important for every person you can consider. And if you will develop the habit of listening anything on YouTube only in English, definitely you will improve your English language. So which is thinking also very important. I think that, and and since I got into the habit of thinking in English language, so I'm able to speak good English than before. Before I was not able to speak like this English as I'm speaking at this time. You can consider
mm,
because I was not doing that. I could have improved my English language like so good
mm,
English. This time I'm
mm.
speaking to you like by thinking only. That this time nowadays I'm also thinking English language, reading and watching only in English. All and whenever I have to consume any video and any content on YouTube, that time I only watch in English. Yes.
Okay. Wow. Look, I would like to suggest you one thing. You read. The more you will read, the more you will learn. And for discourse with communicate with the different people, not only English required, but to communication. So having a English knowledge, it's a fantastic stuff, but what if you do not have the knowledge of the subject? So in order to get the knowledge of the subject, you should read, Mr. Jadu.
Yes, definitely. Yes.
You know.
And reading is very important, yes, and which is English, the newspaper we should read, and we want to improve. Mostly people are improving their English only by reading the newspaper, because I think
Yes.
who can advanced English actually he can understand the newspaper easily when he will read, when he reads
Hmm.
news, and who is basic speaker only of English, that he can't understand the newspaper when he read, because he's basic speaker, because most of the newspaper is being written by the people only in advanced English, I think, right?
Absolutely. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Excellent. Then, Mr. Jadu, you allow me to go. I gotta go. We'll see you
Yes,
next time. You consider me as a brother. And if you need
yes,
any help in near future, you may contact me again. I'll try my best to help you out. Please, you suggest your people, your follower, your fellow people download the Hybro app to get the partner. This is a fantastic platform where they can get the partner.
definitely, definitely, yes. So, bro, video is getting long, so we shall add it again. Some other time we shall connect with other to talk like this.
Absolutely, 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 definitely. We will definitely try and connect again next time, and we will
Yes,
discuss more regarding the fluency, regarding accuracy, regarding motivation, and etc. Moreover, in our upcoming session.
yes, definitely we shall talk again. Yes. So I having to go to my home because I was the in the nearest to forest. You can consider, so now I having to go back to, so again some other time we shall connect to each other again. Okay, thank you.
Take care. Take care. Take care. Bye, sir. Bye.